The battle between Shanks and Kid on Elbaf Island finally ended with Kid losing in one slash, and his dream of becoming a pirate king came to an end. But of course, the One Piece story will continue, especially regarding what will happen on Egghead Island. There is an interesting speculation that Shanks will intercept Gorosei coming to Egghead Island. Well, as a One Piece fan, you certainly can't wait to see the continuation of the story on Egghead Island. Previously, Oda had revealed who was behind the riots that occurred on Egghead Island. In addition, we also finally know the reason and purpose of York betraying Vegapunk Stella. That's right, she wanted to be one of the Celestial Dragons and wanted to be the only Vegapunk in the world. However, her dream of becoming one of the Celestial Dragons must be ended, because York now realizes that the world government betrayed her. In addition, on Egghead Island, we are also shown the temporary alliance of the Straw Hat Pirates and CP0, who have been overwhelmed by the Seraphim on Egghead Island. These Seraphim have incredible endurance. Even Luffy and Lucci's combined attacks didn't damage the Seraphim. Are the Seraphim really that strong? It will be interesting to see how the Straw Hat Pirates and CP0 can defeat Seraphim in the upcoming chapters. Of course, the excitement that happened in Egghead is not enough. There will be many unexpected surprises that Oda will present. One of them is Gorosei's arrival at Egghead Island. In the previous chapter, Gorosei and the Navy are currently on their way to Egghead Island. They brought a very large number of troops, even said to exceed the usual Buster Call. This was done in order to eliminate Vegapunk, who was considered to have betrayed the world government. But as of chapter 1079, the ship Gorosei was traveling on has not been seen on Egghead Island. Instead, what is currently seen approaching Egghead Island is a ship from the Blackbeard Pirates. It's natural because the distance from Marijoa to Egghead Island is very far, unlike the distance from Winter Island to Egghead Island. But sooner or later, they will get closer to Egghead Island. However, I have a feeling that the red-haired pirates will intercept the Gorosei on their way to Egghead Island. I feel that after his battle against Kid Pirates in Elbaf, Shanks and the red-haired pirates will sail to Egghead Island. As we know that Shanks has observation haki, which can see far into the future. It could be that Shanks has seen the destruction that will occur in Egghead due to Gorosei's arrival there. And Shanks knows that Luffy and the Straw Hat Pirates are now on Egghead Island. This then raises concerns from Shanks for Luffy's safety. Therefore, he rushed to Egghead Island and intercepted Gorosei in the middle of the sea, just like Shanks did when he intercepted Kaido coming to Marineford. Shanks' meeting with Gorosei this time may reveal the secret of Shanks and Gorosei's relationship, because we certainly haven't forgotten that Shanks once sneaked into Marijoa and met the 5 elders. If this theory is true, then Oda will leak the conversation that Gorosei and Shanks talked about at that time. But certainly, Shanks will prevent Gorosei Saturn from going to Egghead, because it is very dangerous for Luffy. And we certainly know Luffy is the only hope for Shanks to realize the wishes of his former captain. In the past, Shanks was willing to risk his left arm just to save Luffy. So it would be very natural if this time he would do something reckless again to save Luffy on Egghead Island. But this is all still just speculation, so don't take it too seriously. Consider it just entertainment before waiting for the next chapter.
Shambles.